Should we try that again? Now I've got the sound on. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Green screen's a bit fuzzy. Hey, here's Chris. Hi Chris, how you doing? Sorry the stream didn't go very well on Tuesday night. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope this has been a good Saturday for you. As you can see above me, going along here, and on the other side I have added some information, my YouTube channel and my Twitter account and my followers goal. I'm not being too ambitious. I'm just going to go to 100, and I'm aiming to get to 100 by the end of the month. So let's see how that goes. It's not too much of an ask, is it, to get another, what's that, 24 users? I think that's possible. Not too bad, thanks. Yeah, I think that's a bit of an understatement. Yeah, what went on there? Was it sound microphone issues? And then on the other top and corner is stream elements allow people to tip if they want to tip. I don't really expect people to use that. I'm not really trying to make any money out of this, really. It would be nice to make a little bit of money to pay for keyboards and green screens and all that kind of stuff, but if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I'll buy the stuff as and when I have the spare cash. And it's got top followers and stuff, so yeah. And they should go through, that should stay with us through every scene. In other news, I haven't opened OneNote because I'm an idiot. Let's open OneNote. Let's get one open. Face search. There's a new feature. It was everything. I had some issues with sound, microphone, echo, etc. And then when I finally got that sorted, my server's just been really laggy. Oh, sorry about that, man. You're really suffering with your streaming, your Surface. But you said it was a Core i7, 8GB RAM. I mean, I would have thought that could handle it, because this desktop PC's a Core i5 Gen 8, admittedly, and it's got 16GB RAM. I'm running a 1060 GPU. Don't know where 1080 came from. I need to try and get my hands on something more dedicated. Yeah, i60. I mean, I don't get it. It must just be the graphics card, possibly. I suppose with OBS running microphone, but then I'm doing it all on a Core i5. I don't get it. It's very strange. It's only got Intel graphics. Yeah. I would have thought that would still be able to cope though. But, one tip you might want to try is having the preview on in OBS. Takes a lot of CPU and GPU, so you can right click it and disable it. That might increase performance for you. Maybe not. Something you could try, I guess. Yeah. So I have a list of project ideas, and there is absolutely no reason why I can't show this on screen, I don't think. How do I collapse that so hide all? There you go. So yeah, I have a list of, can I zoom this? Look at that. Everything has a zoom in these days. It's fantastic. Yeah, so I have a list of ongoing ideas. So maybe look at Windows Server Insider, but this is more of a development thing rather than a I don't know what to call it, technical DevOpsy thing. Revisit Raspberry Pi, have a look at WPAs. Don't know why that says 15. Can we build a lightsaber? Sorry, I need to turn the music down. How's the music and sound, by the way, everyone? Is the sound and music okay? The music for me is a little bit loud. I feel like I'm shouting over the top of it. I wanted to try and build an on-air sign. It's easy for me to say. Maybe go behind me here on the wall. Don't know what that would look like, but we could certainly try it. We could look at some Azure things and bobs. I want to try and build a independent camera, which is accessible over Wi-Fi using a battery pack, and maybe write a couple of PowerShell commands. So one idea that came up during the week was having a PowerShell command to update your local host file on Windows with some kind of expiry whereby, so you don't forget to take out the entry from the local host file. and another one was to build a PowerShell to add a record / domain to an internal DNS server on Windows. That was for a client. Chris, yeah, I think full Visual Studio, Docker, OBS, etc. Oh yeah, Docker's a killer. Yeah, was eating up everything up. I've also started suffering from some heat-related issues where I've now got a rainbow mark on the left-hand side of the screen. Yes, it is a known fault. I've heard of that one. When they get hot, start melting the glue behind the display. Yeah, try sending it back. I've sent my services back, and I've got them replaced. Thanks for the tip though. Yeah, no, you're welcome. So yeah, so I was thinking maybe starting a GitHub repo for this and putting these things on there, and people can sort of chime in with ideas or suggestions. I don't know. Hi Nick, hope you're okay. Your stream on AI, Nick, in the week blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. A little bit over my head, I think. Here's Robert. Hello Robert, how you doing? Your stream last night was amazing. Good. Good. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. So I assume the sound and the music background is all good. That'd be awesome, Nick. I will try and pop in as much as I can, but there's so many of us streaming now, it's getting really hard to keep up with everyone. Well, yeah, Robert, I did pop in, but it was really late over here for me. It's about 11:30. And I was falling asleep, so I decided to go and get into bed. Because, you know. Awesome. Yeah, there's loads of us doing it. Which I really enjoy streaming, but I don't know how relevant I am. Because I don't really know what I do is valuable in any way, because it's just me really messing about. I'm not departing any great wisdom. Okay, so let's get that on the screen. Oh, Nick, this was the software mixer I'm using, Voice Meter Banana. Don't mistake this set entirely for a tutorial session, it's primarily entertainment, I think. Yeah, you're probably not wrong there, actually. Yeah, it's a bit of a head scratcher because it's all virtual. It's virtual cables plugging into things and inputs and whatnot. But watch a few YouTube videos and you'll soon get your head around it. But this basically, obviously, is my mic, and I can have this input. So the volume on the music is louder for you guys than it is in my headphones over here. But it just lets you mix things up a bit and have more control, shall we say. I have, just because I want to play with them, a new sound effect. Let's see how this comes out. Might not be very loud. Ooh, it's coming out the wrong microphone. God damn it! Not microphone, speaker. Yeah, they all are. Oh, shucks. This should fix it, I think. Can you hear that? Can you guys hear that?
It can only be attributable.
Or is it just really, 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 really quiet? Where's Stream Deck? Ah, there it is. That's on full volume. Turn them all up, max. Oh well, not convinced what's going on there, but I'll have a look at that off stream at some point. Okay, so the wonderful, wonderful MagicMirror project that's been going on for 4 or 5 weeks now, which I never imagined would go on this long. Let's get me over to that view. Holy moly! Chris, I think I'm going to put my stream on hold for a bit. With the issues I've faced pretty much every stream so far, and trying to focus on doing a project on stream, I'm finding it a bit of a struggle time-wise. Oh, that's a shame, Chris. That and wanting to try and grow the audience, I don't think I've got the spare time left to dedicate it. In all honesty, the few I've done I've really enjoyed, and I've been bitten by the bug. But in all honesty, I think I did rush into it a bit. Definitely need to look into some hardware upgrades. I presume that's going to be. Oh man. Well, okay. If you feel like you need to take a break to reorganize yourself and get yourself going. What I did before doing anything on stream is I played around a lot with all the software and everything, and recorded locally and played it back and got a feel for how it all worked. And what performance would be like, and then I did a few random streams. Yeah, of course you are, Chris. Absolutely. And then I played around, just doing some random streams here and there. Didn't tell anyone about it. See what it was like on stream, and then I just deleted them. And then I decided to do the first one with Ethan. And he has a little bit of a starring role a bit later on, at the end of the stream. We'll keep that one for later. So, the wonderful calendar project, which I already have running, it works, sort of. The problem we were having on the last stream, I'm actually trying to remember myself, is the entries load. I don't know why there's nothing in February, but anyway. But we're not getting the recurring events. I can get rid of that. Let me know if you can't see anything, guys, and I'll zoom in. We don't want full calendar. We want Outlook demo.js. And I can't remember who it was who helped me load that stream. I know Chris helped, but it was somebody else, and I can't remember the name. I'm sorry, let me just go and find your name. Give me 2 seconds, because I remember I made it on the check-in. I made a comment who it was. Commit to the I'm looking at the wrong one. God. Let's get to the right one. That one. Let's get to the groups. Wrong branch. Let's get into the right branch. Branches, I think it was that one. have a look at the connector on this one. Kim Biko, that was who it was. Yeah, Kim Biko helped me an awful lot to achieve what we were trying to do. We were both a little bit confused. He was more of a JavaScript expert than I, and worked out, when I get to the right function, have I gone past it? Get calendars. That's not called. I'm sure I got rid of that. That's that one. So here we go. We worked out, and if I put this on here. Hi Agent Coder, welcome and thank you for joining us. I was just looking over the code and getting back up to speed where we were up to. And if I remember correctly, we were getting the recurring events, or trying to read the recurring events. I don't know why I've got duration 2 in there. That doesn't look right. It's going good, Agent Coder. When he just started, haven't been streaming long. About 20 minutes or so. A lot of it's just been catching up with people, seeing where we're all up to. And if I go to here, we can see that we are getting the recurring events, but they don't display on the full calendar. And I think we are using a beta version 4 of the full calendar. I don't know what in JavaScript land, what you call it, a control, a component. What's the official phrase or name, or does it not really matter? We're using this fella. And I noticed there is an update on January 11th, so I thought it might be worth. I have had a little, whoops, didn't mean to go to that, little read through this, and there's nothing which makes me think it's going to fix it, but I thought it might be worth seeing which one we're on and at least updating it to the latest version. And then failing that, maybe we could roll back to version 3, but then I don't know whether our existing code will work. So yeah, it's been a bigger challenge than I expected, this one, for some reason. I thought it was going to be easier, don't know why. So, the full calendar module, I have no idea what version I am using. And in all honesty, I have no idea how to find out what version I'm using. But let's give this a stab. I don't need that open. Oh, Alpha 3. Huh. That was a bit of a look. What's this one? Oh, we're on this one. Alpha 4. Ooh, how do we update it? Don't think I need the scheduler, so I should be able to do this. In theory, he says. This whole project, I feel, is a bit of a mess at the moment. My intention is to, once we got it working, is to do it again, really clean. Chat room's gone all quiet on me. Aging. Hi peeps, how's it going? Get it working first. Well, yeah, get it working first. That's the get it working in this one, and then it'll be a copy and paste job to rebuild it. Okay, so did that actually update them? If I were to close that. See, I think that updated. I think I've got the node running, and I don't really understand how these node modules work. Is full calendar in here as well? Yes, it is. I'm presuming this one is going to be version 4 Alpha 4, which it is. So it looks like it. Which one is this representing? It is a bit cold. I've had my heating on pretty much all day. And for me, my heating bills, well, my heating electricity's hit £7, which is quite high for me. It normally averages around 4 or 5. But you know, sod it. It's better than being cold. Living in a wheelchair is now following. Thank you for the following. Awesome. Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I recognise that. You followed Clarky.io in the week? Was I there when you followed Clarky.io? Thank you very much, living in a wheelchair. Yes, I did remember you. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Welcome, welcome, Wong. Hi. Welcome. I've got a lot to learn about JavaScript. Depending on how much you know about NuGet packages, think of node modules as NuGet packages for JavaScript. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I say that to myself every day. What you need to learn more about JavaScript. At least 3 dozen times. So, a question for you, because I've downloaded the beta manually, but I've just updated the node module. So how do I reference the node module in here? How do I change it to use the latest version? Hey, Agent Coder. Chris tried to stream on Tuesday, but he had technical difficulties. And he's thinking of pausing his streaming activities. Tell me if I'm talking out of turn at all, Chris. He's going to pause for a little while, get some hardware together, and get himself set up a bit better, and then start again. I think that's his plan at some point when he has more time. Agent Coder. Oh, read the wrong one. What language am I using? JavaScript. It's this at the moment is JavaScript, pure JavaScript as I understand it, unless someone's going to correct me, but as far as I'm aware, it sounds retarded. Yeah, it's pure JavaScript. It was off a basically living in a wheelchair. I suppose you don't know what we're building or what I'm trying to build. Awesome, thanks Chris. Okay, so a little while back I built a MagicMirror which displays information. So this is me, the MagicMirror is downstairs in my kitchen area. Oh, am I wrong, Robert Taylor? I thought it was. Are you sure? Oh, okay. I'm confused. So I wanted this calendar. Fair enough, aging. okay, so I wanted this to be displayed because the modules that come with it display in a list form, and I wanted it in sort of a normal diary form, but there was no good modules out there, so I thought we could write one on stream. This was my temporary hack. As you can see, it's got its own problems because I've got to click on it to get it to move to the next month. Apparently it crashes, and it looks white and it's not black, and yeah, it looks horrible. So the idea was just to develop something, and then I found a article on the Microsoft pages which uses jQuery/JavaScript, thanks to Robert Sales, to talk to the Outlook API to pull in the entries, and then I found full calendar with the hope of using that to display it the way I wanted to, and we've hit full calendar as it's going through some transitions. We couldn't get it, the events, the rescheduling or the reoccurring events, sorry, to display, so we've ended up upgrading to full calendar version Alpha 3, and then we managed to get the data in, but it doesn't display, so we're just trying to work out why it doesn't display. Chris Jones, I did tweet shortly after on Tuesday behind the scenes of my struggles. Did you? I missed that, Chris. Did I miss that? So for those who attempted to join me on tonight's stream, my service decided it didn't want to play. OBS decided to make it sound like it was in a well, and my standard Bluetooth keyboard decided to disconnect in the most opportune moment. This issue showing us. But my service coolant, I tried handing over OBS to a MacBook and capture video got it in DI, but OBS kept crashing on OS 10. It gave me the need to go to temporary stream hiatus until I get the hardware issues figured out. I missed all this, Chris, sorry. A dedicated GPU, however, I wouldn't have thought the specs I have should be that bad, but maybe I'm just pushing too much. Service Pro 4 i7 2.5 GHz. Yeah. Because I didn't have my graphics card, and OBS worked okay, but it's a bit of a weird one. It is a nice setup, but it doesn't. I don't understand why you're having so much issues. It's good when it works. What's this last video, which doesn't want to load? Come on. Yeah, it was a shame. Okay, let's chuck that over there. Living in a wheelchair. Do you have a debug? Living. Can you open that in a browser? Open what in a browser? Sorry, which bit? It's a video of your task manager. Yeah, it won't play, unfortunately, for some reason. No, I jumped over to just Chris's Twitter because he had trouble streaming on Tuesday night. Right, okay, so what was I trying to do? I was trying to reference this module. So how do I reference this module? Anyone? No one? Shall I Google it? It is Firefox, Nick Larson. This is Firefox. Yes, living in a wheelchair. This is the demo application. So we can see, so if I sign out, we connect to Outlook and it goes off to Microsoft. Gets me to log in. It's obviously cached there. Gets me to log in, and then I can read the inbox from Outlook.com. And then if I grab this, you want me to open it in Chrome? Sure, we can do that. It's probably going to want me to reauth, I'm guessing. Yeah. I always forget where it is in here. See this mad science one? There should be one for each. Every Thursday, basically. Go to console. Let's minimize this. Yeah. So it's similar to what's going on in Firefox. No, the data's loading. So if I go into this one, we can see there's the recurring rule, if you like. So every Thursday, starting on the 17th, I suppose I'll just say interval 1. Does that mean it only repeats once? So yeah, we might not be passing enough information in for it to render it, possibly. But no, I'm not getting any errors. What did Nicholas say? Let module name require module name right. Every 1 week. Yeah, I would agree, Nick. Yeah, every 1 week. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, but there's no end date or end. I suppose what we should do as well is see. February ones aren't pulling through. Why are we not getting the February ones? Ooh, controversial. What are we in there? Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think this is right. I'll take duration. Duration? Maybe? Maybe not. So I've got a DT start. I don't have an end, do I? I need to look at what I need to get up again, which I probably don't have a link to, annoyingly. Yeah, I had. Is it in a gist? Sorry, I'm just actually trying to remind myself how it worked. How quickly can you test remake it? Immediately? It's just a browser refresh. It's all local. Apart from and can you set up to make changes to the console? Not sure what you mean, Nick, sorry. Until. So this was their example, wasn't it, of their site? Range, end date. I've gone off on a tangent here, haven't I? A little bit, because I was intending on trying the and we haven't got the, so it's pulling the last or the top 31 entries. Out of interest, if I go into calendar here, it's showing 12, 12, 1, 12, 10th, 8th, 7th, 8th, 7th, 5th. So that's what's showing any. Ugh. Why is it doing that? It's not showing any February. Why are you not showing any February stuff? Okay, Nick, that's fine. Thanks for helping. It's okay. I know nothing about the seals either. I'm just having a go, literally. Set the end date to something random. Okay. I don't necessarily know what was that. I had that sample, didn't I? Where's my gist gone? I've lost my gist. Too many pages. I've lost my gist.
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
Yeah, I know what you mean. What I'm looking for is the field name. I don't know what to call it. And apparently I've lost my gist. Did I close it? Oh no, it's here. Got it. Until, apparently. Let's stick that in there and then hopefully we won't lose it again. Until. And then you think something like, oh, do I put it in speeches or what do? They do. So if I do 20, 30, 01, I should do it, shouldn't it? There's something weird going on now because the first. That's the raw data from Outlook. Let's look at the cleaned up data. None of these are showing February at all. Is this stale data? Delete them all. Delete them all. Oh, just off. No, I'm getting. Ugh. I'm just getting a bunch of data. If it's the top 60 and it's in descending, then it should be order by creation time descending. I don't understand. Why is it not bringing later stuff back? Second thing. This is a test. No, it's not. Wow. Wow. Can't type.com. This is a test. So does that prompt it to pull it through? Yeah, that's there. And it's there. I just heard a noise and I didn't know what the noise represented. It's like a notification noise. 9p. What's 9p? What did I put in here? Oh, 9 o'clock. Oh, this was the noise. That was a notification. Okay. So what if I were to make... Let's delete that a second. It was, Robert, it was the Outlook noise. It was, you're right. I just took me a while to realise. If I were to do this then, so the second, 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock, streaming time. Repeat every week. Save. There you go, lots of streamings. And then if I do this, let's change the 8 o'clock. Oh, I'm back in Firefox, I should go to Chrome, shouldn't I? I'm looking for... There's a streaming one. Streaming, there you go. Saturday, weekly, interval 1, DT start. Right, so let's go back to my original theory, which was this is buggy. So, how... At the moment, I've downloaded full calendar manually, and I'm loading it / referencing it in here. How do I reference the node one? I don't know. I need to give myself a crash course on the node. I'm going to cheat. Not found. Oh no. We can't do it that way then, can I? That's just going to be a dead link too. Oh no, that's where. Lol. Ooh. Need to put it inside it. Hacky, hacky, hacky. Bet you're all going, what are you doing? What are you doing? So does this still work? Yes! And it's version 4, Alpha 4. Fantastic. Ooh, I closed one too many files. And yes, fantastic. Well, might not be the best way to do it, but it was a way and it seemed to work. Didn't fix my problem though. Ooh, 2 loaded. Caching. I did Control F5. I wish there was a way to go to the network tab. Okay. Think. I did do Control F5, but let's close that down. Ooh, fancy. I've not done much web development, just to throw it out there. Network. Can't see it. Capture. Where's caching? And anytime you have the dev tools open and reload it, it will not use cache. Okay. There it is. So I've ticked this one. That's all PWA stuff, isn't it? So network. So I've disabled this one. Okay, cool. Thanks, Nick. So the only thing I can think that's going on now is that these, even though there mustn't be enough information for it to load it, or it must be getting presented in the wrong way or something. Oh, it did see the until 2030, so that went through. That's cool. I'm thinking, do I need to hack together some kind of demo to see what this needs to get it to repeat? Show more of the JSON in the tools right now, please. Oops. Go back to that. You mean this stuff here? What do you want to see? You want a mobile, Nick? It's okay, I can't type even on a full keyboard half the time. I think I got too used to the copy and pasting situation. I've increased my frame rate to 60 frames per second in the hope that it helps. No new laptop with a damn touch bar. Oh no, you got the new Mac. That's with the escape button at the top left hand corners on it as well, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. You keep hitting the escape. I've typed on one of those once for about 25 minutes, and I couldn't cope. I couldn't cope. My ideal laptop would be a Surface Book, I should say. Do Apple do any user testing? Other than what they do internally, they don't do it with actual real-life users. I agree, Robert. I mean, I don't really use Macs, but I use them for customers, and they're not good. I haven't got it up here, but I mean, the Surface laptop keyboard is better, and that's nothing. Do any of your repeaters repeat or none of them? Do any of your repeaters repeat or none of them? I'm not sure I understand the question. Are you asking... Sorry, I just need to fix my sound. Voice meter makes it... Yeah, repeating. So are you thinking or referring to, do I see this? So you're talking about streaming time again? No, we never see streaming time again, if that's what you're referring to. And obviously in the Outlook calendar we see repeating events, but then in this one we don't. So this... Oh no, it's the same month. So this should carry on, but it doesn't. And then there's only one entry for streaming time and Ethan Mad Science. Yes, they're all the individual. Yes, Wayne Working are all individual ones. If we go back on this one, yeah, I suppose that is a little bit confusing, but yeah, these are just individual days. So I suppose that is confusing, but yeah. No, fully enough, on their demos, they don't show. Oh, you've got an R reel here. Ah, that wasn't. Ooh, this must be new. Ooh. Wow, did I get too excited about that? Full calendar demos, and I should be able to go to what is it? R reel. It's just going to load. Now look, there's Works. So what are they doing differently than I'm doing? They have a duration. So if I take that out, does it break? No. This is their demo, Nick, not mine. This is their demo code. It comes with the module, or whatever you want to call it. Oops. It's not start date, it's RR real D start and frequency in there. Yeah, so let's have a look. Close that off a sec. So I've got frequency in here. interval, bi-weekly DT start, line. Are you doing a Clarkio? I need to get that installed on here. I did it on my laptop. Line 25 is the difference. DT start. But I do have DT start there. Do you think the order matters? How am I going to find that now? VS. Actually, I don't need to. I can do it in here, can't I? Is that going to come up with it? Oh, let's install this. I'm sure Clarkio will be. Orders should not matter. No, I didn't think it would. Have you seen this plugin that Clarkio's wrote on his stream, Nick? Obviously you have, because you did ! line 25 thinking about it. You saw it today when it went live. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Have I dropped any frames? Because I'm on 60 frames per second. I've dropped 0.1% of frames. Yesterday maybe. I think it was yesterday, yeah. Okay. So, if you want to try that again, Nick, just out of interest to see if it works, that'd be pretty awesome. And Nick, why I wait for you to do that? If I think it might have been you. We were talking about my holy green sheet, which always seems to come up on other streams. If I go to this one, you can see my holy green sheet. My holy green sheet. So yeah, that's a sheet I'm using for my Kia to produce my green screen effect. I need to invest in a proper green screen. I want the Elgato one, but I'm waiting for some pennies to come in. Is yours as good as you hoped? Let's jump back over to there. Yours came in yesterday afternoon. Did it come in before your stream? I can't remember. Or have I missed one of your streams, perhaps? A 5x6. Yeah, I want the Elgato. Or Elgato. Although I'm not sure it'll be wide enough. That's the only thing I need to. No, it didn't. Not for your stream. It's expensive, this thing though. It's 150 quid for me. Right out. Typical. Yeah, excuse me. I want this this bad boy, but yeah, it'll be nice, but it's lots of pennies. I was playing with it last night. I had to put it within 18 inches behind me to get it to cover the whole camera. Yeah, I don't. What's this behind me? Who has a tape measure just handily on their desk? 115 centimeters. $45 inches behind me? Really? Has got inches on this. No. Yeah, there it is. It's roughly okay. Random. That was a squirrel moment. let's try one more. Did you try the ping line now? Because that should outside. Notice that there isn't a start date outside the RRL. We've got that one there. Oh, are you? Sorry, events. I wonder if I'm presenting it wrong to the calendar. Yeah, there's a default date, isn't there? So are you suggesting we take this one out and see what happens? So this is their demo one. Oh, no, that's the demo one. Why is that dead? Behave. I think the application's died. Fantastic. Oh, Visual Studio restarted, didn't it, because of the plugin? So did that kill the server? Yes, it did. The server died.
Malfunction.
Okay. So taking that out, we lost our initial entry. And the end duration. This one. Or this one. Okay, not a bad idea. So I could just copy what is it that they do have? So this is creating my event, so that is my event there. So they just literally have none of this stuff. Really? Hey, really dumb. How are you doing? You're a bit late. What's happening? It's not repeating the repeated events. No, it's not, Nick. You are absolutely right. It's not repeating the repeated events. Right, so I could just do this. That didn't behave as I expected. Oop, wrong keyboard. So I was going to copy this over and just see what it did. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense now. Oops. Do you reckon I'm going crazy? That's okay, don't worry about it, Dom. It's all good. Have I just gone on a complete random tangent? Nah, Nick. Trying to hack that in. That until is before the start date. That till. Oh, so it is. Well spotted. It's not working, is it? Why is it not working? Do I need to do something to start it? Didn't read the instructions on it at all. Let's go to it. What do we need to do? Do we need to start it? Refresh. This icon looks okay. Nope. Where is it? Okay, Nick. Do you reckon my hack was okay though? I don't know whether my hack was actually valid or not. Dom, to bring you up to speed, sorry. We are trying to get the recurring events to load into the full calendar, which is proving to be a bit of a pain. We have the oh, look at this, it's changed now. It will change, won't it? What am I on about? We did have, let's just take this out. Totally forgetting what I'm doing. Let's see what's before this part. Okay. Let's tidy that up. And then here we go. So we have these. I've done a streaming event. So these are coming off the Outlook calendar, getting pulled through the API. Sorry, Nick, I'm just catching Dom up to what we're doing. Pulling them through, and then didn't see that one, do we? We're trying to get them to show in here. So the streaming time's loaded. So Ethan, Mad, and streaming time, they should be recurring events, but it's not loading recurring events. We're just trying to work out why. So there's a bit of a crash course why what we're doing. And then the other thing I was getting a little bit. Did it even load it? I must have done, because I was trying to use Clarkio's line highlighter. Including the allowed switch views to highlight and unhighlight some of the code. How do I get it working? What do I need to do? Oh, I need to authorize it. I didn't authorize it in Twitch. Register right application. Switch highlighter. Will we see OAuth redirection URL? Version 2 using Puffle. This is version 4 beta 4. I didn't know you used it that much already, Don. Okay. Let's tell me where we're going wrong then. I don't know what to call this. Just call it a tool. Is it localhost? Oh, can't include code highlighter. Yeah, I've got a Twitch account. Yeah, well, it wanted me to register the application, which I've done, and I put localhost in, but I don't know what it needs for the OAuth side of things. He doesn't say what it needs. Who hiss? Anyway, I'm getting distracted, aren't I? Possibly, I can try that because it's a quick try. Cursor in the window for it to happen. Try putting a line number in then, see what happens. Maybe it's not working from me, possibly. But I don't know what the OAuth URL is meant to be. I've just banged in localhost. I could be completely wrong. It's Clarkio streaming. He doesn't stream second notes, does he? 918, 923. No, not working. 18. That's a shame. I wouldn't mind getting that working because it'd be really not equals bot. Past your bedtime, Thomas. Welcome to the stream, Thomas. Why is your bot telling me not to follow you? I don't know why my bot's telling you not to follow me. What are you on about? Right, sorry, I've got distracted with Clarkio's plugin. Let's close that. Okay, so let's get back to where we were. Oh, it's telling everybody to follow Thomas. That's okay. Okay, so we have full calendars. So it's back the way it was, basically. I don't quite understand. Don't need to do that, but I can pull this over. So if you're still there, Nick, did you want to see what was before? You got full calendar source code? Yes, I say convincingly. So their demo works. I was wondering whether it's how it's set up, because they do setup in their demo. I mean, it's not much, but they've got a default date. Where do I do that? Ugh. Full calendar. No. That's what I want. That's all I do. I'm doing more than that. Not sure what you mean, Dom, sorry. Oh god. I spent ages on this, getting this working as well. There is crypto render. It's in here somewhere. Display calendar, there we go. Only the professionals use VS Code, Dom. None of this Visual Studio lark. I love Visual Studio Code. I think it's really cool. I know you are. I know you're only messing. It's all good. It's all good. I don't understand why this one works and this one doesn't. So we've got events. So there's my events. Outlook events. And then we've got the rule there. We're checking for any blanks. And if there's no blanks, crack on. So they've got DT start and frequency. So I mean, it can't be that simple, surely. If I take that, I know order shouldn't matter, but we've seen weird things. And this is a beta of the control, so the control might be get rid of that, and then I'm going to do this. And then the only difference they've got then is they've got duration, which I don't quite understand, but okay. Okay, Dom, no worries. See you soon. Save all. It's crashed again. No, laddie. Why has it crashed? Why is the web server keep crashing? Oh, I closed it again, didn't I? I'm forgetting what I'm doing. What's next? Duration on 235. Do a typo. Oh, you want me to put it on 235? Oh. Take it out. Oops. Now, that doesn't make any sense now. Oh, is that because I closed the window rather than... Classic. Man, just won't work, will it? Don't want to kill the cell, I just want to close the cell. Do this and then do that. Hey! Do that. So what haven't we got? We haven't got a title. Is that the only difference? Crap that. Wow, how lazy am I for typing that? Oh, not typing that as it goes. Full calendar R, rule event. Oh. Is it because I've not got a title? You see a difference in how they're using freak weekly. In your JSON, it's an array of day names. In theirs, it's weekly. Ah. Okay. So based on that, then. If I do that, and then do hard code it in, see what we get. I mean, this is almost proving that my code's not working. Oh, titles outside. What did I do to it? Oh. Oh, sorry, Nick, I didn't see your comments. Other than that, shows what's on 250 where you actually initialize it. What was 250 now? Because I've moved it all around. Do a mass undo. Oh, here you mean? Yeah, so all I do is pass in, which is the same as this really. Events full cal. Is it the same? So you got the header, wasn't it? It's got default date. Excuse me. Does it need a default date so you know where it's starting from? So if I grab that a second and just it's the same. Why didn't that work? data's there. It's the same. Doesn't seem to be now, so I was just going to grab that's okay, Nick, no worries, no problem at all. I hope, what did you do, knock a drink over or something? I did that the other day on stream. I know, I was watching a stream. So I was going to try, what did I just copy? Line 8 on theirs. Oh. No. No way. No. Oh. I do have it, but I have it before the calendar. They have it after. And they also have line 6. Lol. You're going to tell me that I didn't have all... Oh, man. Order of loading masses. Thanks, Robert. And thanks for allowing that mod action as well. Oh, God. Right, okay, so... Oops. Welcome to our world. What have I just done? Hello? Have I just killed the stream? No, I'm good. Lost everything then, okay. So, to grab that, let's put that afterwards. That's the first thing to do. We're here, good, good. Minified. And then I'm going to grab that as well, because I don't think I've got that anywhere. This is going to fix it, isn't it? Just to be really annoying. So now I have that. That needs to go before. Do it this way. That way. That way. That way. How's that look? Main CSS. Then we've got the RR.js. Then we've got full calendar. Then we've got the rule. Does that resolve? They all resolve. That resolves. That resolves. That resolves, even though it's jumped over to the other screen for some unknown reason. Try it! Do it! Why are these sounds so quiet? I don't get it. Are they loud for you, the sound effects, people? Save. Why did it save? Yeah, let's save. Hang on, we need to... I don't know where it's up to now. I don't know what's working and what isn't. Yeah, I broke it. I broke the code! Let's Brave Cobra raid with 3. Thank you for the raid, Brave Cobra. Awesome. Thank you very much. Hope your stream went well. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome everybody. Let's get that on there so I can see what's going on. Stream. Cobra raid. Indeed, Robert. Indeed. See, I keep calling you Robert, but your name's not Robert. You confused me with that. Blew my mind. Let's delete that. We don't need that. Let's get that back. Let's go back up here. Do this. Do that. Okay. It's confusing. Hi there. Hi. What, Robert with the Robert and David name? I am Sir Rambling Geek. Line 251 needs the wrapper. Ooh, 251. What have I done? 251. 251. Oh, yeah, it needs what was it? Events. Was it? Is that what it was? I can't remember what it was. Missed a call. Ooh. So did I visit the Queen? I did. Not quite. No, it's not that, is it? I can't remember what it was. Why is interview crying as well? Oh my god. Totally broken code. Oh, I put my squirrely in the wrong place. Oh, god. You see, the secret is, I need as Clarky calls it, I need a bio break. Missing a comma there. I'm not even sure whether this is needed, so I'm going to take it out for now. Come to think. 50 on, 10 off. May well do. May well do. My problem is, Robert, I get too much into it and I don't want to stop. Because even though it's not working, I'm having loads of fun. Let's take that out. I am literally just hacking out of it, aren't I? Browse the folder path for the plugin. Oh. Oh, there's just plugins, wasn't it? What am I using then? Yeah, your triangle whiteboard gadget. Is that what you're referring to? I've seen you use that. That won't work. Let's do that. What the hell? What did I just do? Okay, so that's not there. So we need to find out where this is then. Well, actually, if we go and use, this is going to be full calendar plugins. So where does that plugin go? Oh, a whole new thing for a time. Okay, I will look for it. I must have missed that then. That work? Nope. Copy path. Copy relative path. How about that for cheating? Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Boom, 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 boom. There you go, it's working now. Save, refresh. What do we have in here? What's happening here? Type cannot read property value of undefined. Need more information.
Malfunction.
Does Brave Cobra? It really does. Time just flies by. It's crazy. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. It feels like 10 minutes. What value can't it get? I don't understand. What does that like now? What have I done? Right. So in theory, if I grab this again, does this even work yet? I grabbed too much there, didn't I? So that means it's now rendering it, but that didn't work before. So because Nick knows I didn't have all the libraries loaded, unwrap 273. Oh, you want to see what happens when I unwrap it? What, so you want me to do? Yeah, did a thing, yeah. So that's working now, so maybe the libraries weren't loaded properly. Or something. So is this what you mean, Nick? Unwrap it like this? It still works. Lol. Okay. Yes. So do you think... Oops, sugar, I'm doing it wrong again. Do you think this is not what required? Oh, suddenly got excited. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back in 5. I'm going to get a drink and I'm going to loo, or a bio break. I've messed around with my OBS setup. I hope this works. I hope this works. Stick around, I'll only be 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. What we reading? Did a thing? Yes, my guess for the last part. It's creating objects with properties set to either undefined or null. Okay, I think. Be right back. Screen is on point. Oh, thanks, Robert. It's not really me, really. It's all from screen elements. But thank you anyway. Nick Larson. To be fair, some people today are objects with properties set to undefined or null. Deep thoughts. Whoa, Robert. David, Robert. I don't know what to call you. What do you want to be called, Robert? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, okay, so... we put that back, took that out, put these back in, and it breaks. Whoopie-doo-dah-day. What have I done to it? Why are you no load anymore? What's the error? Cannot read property value of undefined. It's when it's pulling back the calendar items. So, do we have a conflict? Let's just try this a second. Empathy. Hello, there you go. Right, so it's something to do with the Orioles. Do we have to? Birmingham manager's taken that out, and then instead of creating all your objects in this manner, create a blank object. Only add it to the property has a set value. I guess the answer to that is, Nick, I would if I knew how. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Going for the more trial and error approach. Oh. Oh. Oh, what happened there? Is that right? I think it's right. He does go swimming every Wednesday, and on every Thursday he goes to the Mad Science Club. Is it working? It can't be working. Holy moly! Woohoo! dear. There's nothing like getting code to do what you want it to do. Extremely appropriate gasp. Should we clip that? I think we need to clip that. Someone needs to clip that for me. Clip the gasp. Wow! I never thought we were going to get there. Well, I did, but I didn't think it was going to take this long. Wow. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Brave Car. There's your most viable product. Yeah, almost. Almost. Needs to be theme black. But yes. Yes. Should we do a comparison to the real calendar and see what we've got? Look at that. Ethan packed lunch. Ethan packed lunch. Ethan with Wayne. Ethan with Wayne. Let's go to January. Look at this. Oh, interesting. Why have I got more data on this one and less data on this one? Because that's in January, that's why. Duh. Science Club. What am I looking at here? Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday. Oh, I'm in January, aren't I? Are these just all repeating now, though? Is there no ends? There's no ends. There's no ends. There's no ends. Feb. They repeat indefinitely. Lol. Is this because I was doing my almost there. So close. So is it broken on by day of week? Is this what Nick noticed it was weekly in? Yes. So if I change this to wow, to put everything on the same day. So that's the right day, that's the right day. The streaming's right. But we don't have any end in sight. Although... So this... So when... Okay, Nick, no worries. Have fun with your kids. I'll see you next week. I'll try and catch you your stream in the week. I'm normally in work, but I'll try my best to watch it. Have a good weekend. It's like every little step of this full calendar, you inch closer and closer to your goal, and you don't quite get it there. I'm gonna tweet Clarkio because I want to get the line thing working, his plugin working rather. It's Twitch highlighter. Let's see if he's around at Clarkio. What? Oh, URL. That's software def. Yeah, it is. It is. But every now and again, you would like just a simple win where it just does what you want it to do straight away. What OAuth URL do we use for the Twitch highlighter plugin? Right, people, are you not hearing my sound effects? Sounds like a normal day. You're not hearing my sound effects, are you? People, I'm playing the sound effects.
Nice software.
Sound effects here, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, you did hear the effect. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Is it loud or quiet? I keep playing these sound effects and no one ever comments. Woohoo! About right. Oh, brilliant. Okay. I didn't even hear that one. I can't hear it though. Sounds good volume, but I feel maybe we're not hearing some of that you are playing. Yeah, but I'm hearing all of them, but just really, really quiet volume. So I wonder whether the volume's all over the place. Yeah, the squirrel one. I wonder whether it's because there's different volumes on the MP3s. I'll have to get them all in order that up the volume on them so they're all the same. Bit quiet one before Fred. You can have it, Robert. That's not a problem. I have a link for it somewhere. Where do I have a link? I think it's on. I won't be logged in there, will I? Oh, I had to get rid of my dark theme on GitHub. I think the plugin was causing Firefox to pause. I took it off earlier today to try it. C# Fritz. Where did I put it? It'll be in a Stream Tools. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? No. Where's all the... Oh, I get lost sometimes. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Squirrel clip, there you go. I knew it wasn't far away. Here you go, Robert. You may have to turn the volume up on it though. You may want to change the blue a bit, it doesn't work with a dark theme. What are you referring to, Brave Cobra? The blue where? Which blue? I don't know. I don't know which blue we're talking about. Okay, so where are we up to? We have closed the... No, we haven't got it open here. So we just need to work out this end date. So what do they use on theirs? They've got an until. I could do it until. Agent Coder Twitch clip switch. Oh, did you clip it? Ah, awesome. Thank you, Agent Coder. Let's play it. Get code to do what you want it to do. Thank you, Agent Coder. To do what you want it to do. That's funny. If the calendar is in the dark theme, the blue events aren't really visible. Oh, are you referring to? Right, this is the Outlook theme. Are you referring to these? Because that's Outlook's dark mode. Wherever you turn it on and off. Dark mode. Ink. Ooh. Bright. Dark. I'm not entirely sure you can change the colour. Singing isn't that hard, the clip proves it. Okay. Have I referenced someone singing before? Oh no, you sing. That's it. Did we? I have so many conversations in streams, I'm forgetting who I'm talking to. Lol. Yeah, that's Outlook itself. This is not me. This is not our code. Right, okay, so I was putting the until in, wasn't I? Outer height? We don't want that. Outlook event. Occurrence pattern. Ooh. I don't know what to call it. Expiry date? You know what? I'm just going to cheat a second and I'm going to hack it in. Just to see whether it actually fixes it. 2019. Which way around was it? I'm going to do 0301. Okay, that worked. We just need to get it per event now. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Did you do your thing on your stream, Brave Crow? I had to jump out to start my stream. You were looking at that. I'm going to say thing because I can't remember what it's called. Do apologise. You were looking at it because you were inspired, or it came across on Robert's stream. Yes, that was Outlook itself. Nomad on Windows isn't really working apparently. It's broke completely, is it? I don't even know what Nomad is. What's Nomad? I saw you talking about it at the start of the stream. So you switched on there. Okay. What's it do? What's its job? I was trying to Google it, but it came up with all kinds of stuff. Is it? It's going to be JavaScript stuff. That's not the one. It's a job scheduler. Okay. No, not finding it. No, that is a tool from Harshcob. See, same as Terraform that I use on stream. Okay. Using all the things that I don't, Robert. Ah, found it. Easily deploy application at any scale. A job could be keep this doc container on it next. Right, so in the Windows world, in PowerShell, desired state configuration. So you can say keep this server in this state, and if it gets changed or reboots, it'll come back in that state. So for example, if you configured IIS on a Windows server that was in desired state configuration, if someone went along and then put in a load of other stuff, it would actually go back to its previous configuration. That's a good explanation. Okay, cool. There's so much stuff to learn, isn't there, and know about, and I want to win the lottery so I can sit down all day and every day and just do this and learn stuff. Wouldn't that be awesome? I can but dream. I can but dream. Close those two down. Don't need that. I've got too many windows open. The Docker plugin has, yeah, Docker on Windows. A couple of streams ago I tried to play around with it and it just didn't work, and we ended up going to Linux and then things started working then. So yeah, there's work to do there by the looks of things. You followed the quick start, okay. I've gone to a folder that I didn't need to go to. Is it something you would actually use in your day-to-day? Thought you were a C# guy? I thought you were a C# guy. You heard it that time. Yeah, I'm playing with it on the other screen, getting distracted. I'm doing a squirrel. I was just curious how easy it would be to do. Oh no, don't want to do that. Okay, so I need to figure out what this is from the Outlook stuff. We've got a range there, so I wonder if it's Outlook event dot reoccurrence dot range dot, what do we have in here? Range end date. Dun 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 dun. Is that right? Apparently it's end date. Brave Code is archiving videos to YouTube. Am I archiving? Yes, I am. No, I got start date, but I don't have end date in there. That can't be right, 'cause that's... I am trying to figure out. We could just try. Oh, unless it's. Okay. I do. What am I doing? I do occurrence range. I'm just picking random stuff here, aren't I? Yeah, they should all be ended. Oh, Clark here has replied. You can generate one here. Updated the readme as well. Where are we going? GitHub.com. There it is. He's updated it. Got that. Did that. This should just go straight. Oh no, it's using Chrome, isn't it? Grrr. Wow, I totally made a mess of that tweet to Clark here. I don't want to touch them and get up. Is it a chatbot? We received the results. What is this URL though? I don't understand. I don't understand. this off stream, boys and girls. Put that over there. So. I see now, I think. Yes, indeed, hide the secrets. Oh my god, where have I ended up here now? Twitch Parkio. No, get hooked. I want to get it. Scroll Crusher for life, thank you for the follow. Welcome to our little stream, our little corner of the internet, our little corner of Twitch. Get that there. Grab that. Now let's go to I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. That would be bad. Where's code gone? I've lost code. I now need to run. Sorry guys. Didn't work. Aha. Okay. Run this now. No idea whether I'm doing this right. Oh, I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. No, I've done it wrong. God damn it. Okay, so I can still do that. Then I can go back into there. I can do that again. There you go. Now I've got my client's ID. Paste that into there. Okay. Outside of the card. Where do I type that? Who's in the chat room? Anyone in the chat room want to try and highlight some code lines? I don't know when it's going to work. Chat listener connected. Starting chat listener. Is to set chat. Didn't work, did it? Oh, you went for a blank line. 227. There's one. In his instructions, there's this, and I don't know where to run this. In user workspace settings. Nope. Control P. Twitch. Can I copy it? I just don't want to make a typo in it, and I will. Nothing came up for settings. Aha! Yeah, I think I've done it. Mm. Highlighting interesting. Is that an actual command, was it? Did he put that in? It don't want to work. It must be something I'm doing, but I think I've done it right now. I'll have to check it all. Anyway, totally got a squirrel moment there, didn't I? To close that, to close that, to close these things. Okie dokie. Come on, so close with this. So close. Whoops. I need to that's probably a good idea actually. If I go to which outlook did that go to? That's gone to the wrong outlook. You just love it when that happens. Brave, oh, you're installing Brave Go. I've probably done something wrong. because I was trying to do it on stream and I was rushing it and not reading it properly. Knowing me. Right, so when does swimming end? So he still does swim, what is that? Wow. It's swimming, isn't it? Yeah, that's weird. Why doesn't it find swimming? You must find swimming. Searching didn't bring it up. Looking for it manually doesn't bring it up. So where's it coming from? Oh. There you go. 2017, and it ended on the 19th of July 2017. Why search didn't find that, I don't know. Oh, it's another epic stream by Rumbling Geek. Sorry, Sir Rumbling Geek, as christened by the almighty Robert Tables. Okay, so I need to figure out, so I had a link in my OneNote. Why has that even happened? Yes, you're almighty and I'm Sir. So, according to this, whoops, did it twice. Where is the end date? We don't get end date, we get start date. Has it got some kind of weird... Nope. Is it just end? That would be weird. Come on, we can't be miles away from this now. Oh, I'm going to need it in Chrome. I'm going to put it in Chrome. I don't know where that cation option is in. Still isn't enabled. Do this. Do that. To connect. Again. Use this account. Fantastic. That's 2019. So it's still not working there. So that's not doing it for us either. How hard can this be? course. So many properties on the Outlook one. Is all days, cancelled type series, attendees, recurrence pattern. Recurrence. Oh, is it? Oh, is it under? I am under recurrence. Type no end. Excuse me. Undefined, that's why it's not working. So what's in the original one then? Scooby. Oh, end date. There it is there. What was that date? The 19th of the 7th, 2017. It's working! Yabba dabba doo! It's actually working! It's a miracle! Did I do stream time for that long? Did I? Did I? Did I really? I can't use all these calendars. I think I need sleep. That's the way around. Yeah, I need sleep. I can't type. I can't make things work. Really? How's this stupid thing work? I just want to go to the next. Right, go to February. Thank you. March. Streaming. What's in April? Did I do it that long? May. June. July? I did it all the way to July. Hang on a minute, that's a Firefox one. It's working! It really is working! Whoop, 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 whoop. Shall I be really adventurous and try and work out the theming just for fits and giggles? Because then we really do have an MVP. Commit it. Ah, Chris, you're the man. Agent Coda. What is that? Is that Pikachu? Funny. Oh, it's because I did that update, wasn't it? Commit. We did a thing. Pikachu. I've got a 3D printed Pikachu. No space there. Upgrade the full calendar to version 4, beta 4, and what else do we do? And finally got recurring events working. I'll do, I think. Ah. Oh, messed that up, I think. No, got away with it. Boom! Committed. Absolutely amazing. Good work to all in the stream. I need to put names on the repo for all their help. H Encoder, Robert Tables, CMJ Chris Jones. What's the CMJ stand for? Is it just your name again? Your initials? And others who have helped. We did a thing. We did a thing. How do we do theming? Nope. Views. Timeline. This view. Basic view. Yeah, my initials. Ah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Come on. Theme. There you go. Couldn't see it. Oh God. Full screen. We just want a nice dark-ish theme, please. Thank you. What's this? Is this something already? I'm not buying one. I get some interesting emails every now and again. Hey Brave Grover, don't feel bad I can't get the highlights to work either, not out the box. Yeah, something weird going on. I thought it was me because I was rushing. Rushing. But no, it doesn't seem to want to play. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I might have another go off stream, but it's getting a bit late now. 11 o'clock. I'm alright for another half an hour or so. I made sure I got plenty of sleep last night. Oh my word. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Is 60 FPS too much? Are you guys seeing me dropping frames, or are you not seeing it at all? Let's turn the preview off. Actually, I bet you do, Chris. Get some interesting emails. Admin LT is nice / free. Ooh, which one's that one? What? Admin LT is nice, free dashboard theme. I don't necessarily want the dashboard, I just want to theme the calendar. I don't know how I ended up in here. View a demo? Oh, okay. Ew, I see. repeating event. Yes, we know about repeating events. Sorry, forgotten. No problem. I'm not noticing frame drops. I think that only gamers really suffer lag, and you need to look at OBS from my experience. I can see it in OBS, that's how I know it's happening. It's not the full calendar. Agent Cloud has done another clip. Let's see what he's done this time. When did that open? Date the 19th of the 7th, 2017. Well, I can hear myself talking, but I don't know where it's going. Date the 19th of the 7th, 2017. Don't be ridiculous. Date, wow, the 19th of the 7th, 2017. I can hear it playing, but I can't see it anywhere. Oh. Firefox is not opening for me. The 19th of the 7th, 2017. I have a lol. Date the 19th of the 7th. Right, let's kill that. Close that one. There you go. Wow. Streaming can be. This is hilarious. It's my PC. It's doing. It didn't do that. Date. It hit it. 19th of the 7th, 2017. Date. The 19th of the 7th. You all trolling me now. Oh dear.
It can only be attributable to human error.
Date the 19th of the 7th, 2017. Oh, funny. Streaming's way too much fun. You got the gas one as well. Excellent. Thank you, Agent Taser. The 19th of the 7th, 2017. That's amazing. I'm going to send that to one of my friends. This is probably a bad idea on screen, but you know, let's go with it. Oh, I got away with it. Send that across. Yes, I didn't see him. I heard about it. How'd you fall asleep on stream? Yes, it works now. That's amazing. Was he trying to do some 24-hour stream type thing or something? Was he, or was he just tired? How'd you theme this thing? It's just going to be another like crazy ass challenge. I just want to, you know, bootstrap. Oh, can we do it with bootstrap? Ooh. 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 Bootstrap. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't see it either. I just heard about it. Not bother. Ooh. Don't want to know about that. No, can't we make it like black? Boo hiss. Boo hiss. Let's see what happens when I click on this link. Here we go. There he is. Guy falls asleep to run a Switch stream, wakes up to find hundreds of people watching him. He's realising he's still alive. That's amazing. Oh, I wish I could have got in on that one. That's funny. 6 hours of the stream. 6 hours! The time it would take to watch the whole Matrix trilogy. Read 200 pages of Anna Karenina, if that's how you pronounce that, or listen to Led Zeppelin's entire discography. Wow. That's amazing. That is the best thing. That is awesome. I wonder how many more followers you got just for that. How does rail feel? What, when you raided me before? It feels amazing. Always like a good raid. Robert's raided me a couple of times. Raids are very awesome. Especially unexpected raids are fun. The best thing to happen to me... Who are we raiding? I don't know. Who shall we raid? Another clip. Oh. Clipping me, giggling geek. I close it for a stream, wakes up to find hundreds of people watching him. Wow. That's amazing. He's realising he's still alive. That's amazing. Oh, I wish I could have got this. Guy pulls his through a stream, wakes up to find hundreds of people watching him. Wow, you guys are trolling me now, big time. Anyway, oh, right, should we end the stream, guys? We've done good progress tonight. I think it's time to end the stream. What do you think? Is there anyone to raid? Or is it? Is anyone either in? Let's close these windows. I've got so many windows open again. I'm glad they only the dogs here. Are you laughing at me, laughing at the guy asleep, or just laughing at the guy asleep? No, I want to do that, don't I? But I want to do that off stream. Who's on? Zumenheimer. Zumenheimer. Is that how you pronounce his name? I totally can't pronounce people's names. Live. Everything. You could check out Rambo, that looks like it's streaming. LOL, Robert. LOL. Hey, we welcome. This is awesome. We're all having fun. It's Jeff Richards just tweeted. I wish he was streaming. I'll raid him. Awesome. I'm glad we're all having fun. Who is streaming? Where's the raid? Oh. Does anyone know? Oh, should we stream? What about Lena Lux? She's the gaming streamer, is she? Is that her? Let me just go to her channel. I don't know. Did we all raid her the other night? Maybe. Yeah, she does 3D modeling. Should we raid her? Let's raid her. Okay, guys. A little outro by a certain special little person.
That's all, folks. Thanks for watching.
Did you hear that? Where's the chat room got on me?
That's all, folks. Thanks for watching.
Yep. Yeah, you got it then. So Eve's saying, I know, I need to get, I know. I just haven't got round to it. I haven't really thought of a good one either. Yeah, we did. Cute. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, let's raid her.
As well. Should check out her stuff. What did I miss? Come back,
3,
Lena, I'm
2.
about to raid. I'm so dumb. I actually salivate a little every time I hear it. Because you're excited about the technology or because you want to eat it? How are you guys doing? How is this stream? I'm really good. Thank you for the share. Hey, Rambling Geek. Double raid. We raid in case. Oh my goodness. I was a bit worried. Thank you so much, Mr. So, welcome. We are working on a game about a friendly break. Thank you. Friendly break and enter. As you do. And we're working on the details. So you get into these different apartments. You're doing it for a good cause so far. Oh, 1632, 1622. Thank you. For the bits. Yeah, it's a messy apartment and no one's gonna do it yet. So you come into this place, it's a bit of a mess right now. This is the testing zone, okay? This is where we're testing everything. Pick up items, open doors. But now we're working on it. And there's a bug already. Yesterday we did the paper sifting. You can kind of go through and see like, is there anything interesting here? And if not, fine. But if there is, we want to be able to take a picture. So we press the camera button, and you can remember like, oh,